the dumpster fire that is my channel. I'm your host, DJ Soundstorm. Hope you're having an awesome night tonight. It is, what is today? Thursday? Holy shit, it's almost Friday already. About to get into the part of the weekend where I'm streaming more often for sure. Hope you guys are having a great, thirsty Thursday, I guess. I'll pretend I'm drinking with everybody. But for those of you guys that have never seen my face before, what's going on? I'm DJ Soundstorm, Chicago producer and house DJ. Also, 13-year military veteran and been in the entertainment industry for a very long time. Have some new music coming out here very soon. Really excited to share that with all of you guys. Have a new task for my community with some shells I put together to see what they could spin up. And yeah, pretty excited to jump into the midsummer into festival season with some brand new music and keep crushing the Wasteland. Big shout out to the guys over at Gray Zone Warfare. Looks like the playtests are going really good for them. And it looks like Alpha just hit in World of Warcraft, which is also very exciting. I'll be rejoining Hexonic's Dusk this coming X-Pack. Do I know you? Fuck, I hope so at this point. Some of you guys are getting, I've made this joke like every month for at least a year and a half, 2 years, but you could say it's getting kind of serious. Gonna be boosting ourselves with a little bit of not rogue tonight because I took 2 servings of it earlier to get through work. We're practicing for close of business at the end of the month, and it's a lot of math, like a lot of math. So my brain's kind of fried, so what better than to jump into the Wasteland and get knocked around by everything that's corrupted and bad, still enjoying tremendously all of the love and the content creators jumping into every facet of Fallout, people that were never fans before coming to the series, and it makes me really happy that a game's master heart, yeah, spreadsheets can, Excel is a thing. It's its own thing, but it's definitely a thing. Same thing with SCP. Like, good Lord, I'm learning, at 37, I'm learning stuff I probably should have committed to memory back in high school and having to relearn everything, and it's not hard. Like, and I gotta say, like, the hours are pretty prime. Now that we've switched this up, Tuesdays and Thursday nights we'll be streaming. Probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll see how, like, the Fridays go and what we're doing. But, like, getting to gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that starts this week for that shift over. This was exactly what I was talking and have been talking to my community about for how many months now, where this shift was going to let me be a normal human and I could really start focusing and getting back to the basics of feeling better and getting, the activity that I need, because now I'm in an office. And, like, so far it's working pretty good. We aren't to the point where we're losing a bunch of weight just yet because I've been pretty specific with my workouts, but we're losing those inches, except for my shoulders and my arms and the obvious places that are barely fitting into an extra large shirt right now. That's going to take some time and some carb deficits to get the muscles uninflated, because we did just get done max benching 305 twice. So still pretty built like a porta potty, but we'll work on that. That's why we've been running and working on core so much. But super excited to get back into the Wasteland tonight. We did start kicking off some of the other storyline stuff with, like, Nick and some other portions of the story, so that's pretty exciting. This weekend we probably are going to be taking a look at a couple of different games. We will be doing a music night thing because I have some people that are really excited to put their music out there. And a certain specific group of my community knows what I mean by that. So we're going to give them that stage. And hope it doesn't give me a headache or make me have to pour whiskey. Okay, we're good for this? Let's get off my face. No. Even just the 2 notes. We know how YouTube works. Those 2 notes. And you are unmonetized. Just those 2 notes. Are we going to hunt some power armor? We've only got 8. We might have to hunt some power armor. We're getting into that higher level where we should be Okay, getting a little bit. This is where we left off. This was bothering me all day yesterday because I couldn't remember for the fucking life of me if we actually did do the switches that we needed to do for here. Valentine admires you? Why? What happened? I just got back. What do you mean? He just likes when I log in? So weird. Okay, what's the castle story? Are we still just missing power from these guys? Happiness is still at 60. They could use some water. They're low on power. That seems to be a big drag for them. Overall, we need to get some more resources as well. I totally get that. I guess we can start by getting some resources. How about that? Let's start off by retrieve the scrap from Big John Salvage. Let's start off by grabbing that. The Corsair parts as well. I don't understand. Weren't those homies up Sketty at defenses? They were, but then when we tried to give them the defenses, we needed power for the defenses, so it was kind of a twofold thing. Also, what's up, Bags? Where are the Corsair parts that they want me to go retrieve, which are clearly in a Corsair? I want to point that out. They said, can you go get parts for me? What they mean is, can you please go fight a Corsair? That's the Virgil quest. This is the quest for the lady that gives us Boston Police rationing site. We haven't even been there yet, have we? You haven't discovered that. Police rationing site. So what's the... Probably Hester Consumer Robots? Yeah, let's go there. Ooh. That's not a direct shot, but like it's close enough. Also, depending on if work will let me do that, Bags, I'm totally going. And I'm totally going to ask for an exact date. And be like, come on, guys, I want to plan some vacation around this. I promise I'll stream every single day for X-Pack's launch. But if you can give me a couple of months to get my vacation in.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
You know, I'm not really interested in your past, Nick.
Not a problem. Can't say I never offered.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be a dick. It was just, I was hoping that was going to turn into a, it only kind of matters like who you are now kind of thing. Oops.
Man, very.
Didn't mean to stuff him into a weird box like that. Oh, that fight looks fun. We can totally avoid that.
Uh-oh.
No! No! Gotta love the ambiguous beast choices. Oh yeah. No. 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 Nick, make it hurt more. Nick, how did you survive 2 of those explosions?
Doing them much good at this point.
We've got 2 locations down here that we can actually strap up a little bit. The Boston Reserves place. God, what else is down here? Please just be a bug. It is just a bug. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll take the bug. Is this a Children of the Atom stronghold? Let's go. Just stuff everywhere. Except for the bubblegum. We don't We don't need that.
Oh.
We definitely don't fucking need that. Weapons, great stuff. Well, there's a massive, massive explosion that just took place outside of this facility. That's good. Good to know. Trinity Tower is another one that we're going to have to go to, just because everybody that plays this game knows what's at Trinity Tower. Now, the question here is this supers or is this raiders? It looks like super mutants. No, you don't. One of those had a Gatling gun.
I don't think we're alone.
Okay, so before this gets sideways,
Protection system must be on the fritz.
oh good, you know, it's 3 mags for one freaking super mutant. Nick? Super Mutant Primus! I've never seen one of these before. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts a lot.
It's game over. It's game over.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, lining up a couple of headshots helps out quite a lot.
No, stop it, no sparrow. Get.
Snoop 'em out. Got him. Lights out for you.
Oh my god, there's more.
Bleed! Bleed!
Okay. I didn't want to resort to the...
The good scout is still alive.
the psycho, but...
The good scout is dead.
If it's that or die...
Someone's coming. Yes, we're not alone.
Jesus! Nick, a little help?
I'm not the other scout.
Just run.
Oh my god, seriously? Ah! That took 700 rounds.
Good. Kill. Kill. Good. Come on.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Brother, what? Oh, there's sense.
Perfect.
Not
Nice.
enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Alright, well, I still got a psycho going.
My scanners must be melted. Is someone present?
Yeah, or something like that.
You.
This isn't the kind of place I like
It's the
to
same guy. He made a beeline for me.
I recommend against hostile action.
Movement detected.
It would appear your attempt at stealth
Something else.
has failed. Assessment. You must die.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
There you are. Termination. What's that?
Sustaining damage. I will limit the pain I inflict if possible.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Okay. Alright, we have a very real problem. Time to bring out the dog. The amount of things that are dead right here after that encounter is insane. Charged laser sniper. What the shit? These things just had oodles and oodles of everything. The hell was in here? Just more stuff. Good God. The psycho's worn off. I'm gonna instantly be heavy. There we go.
Got it.
Some of that. Hardened sniper. This looks like it was a hardware store. There might be shit upstairs. God help everything in this game if I have to lean in with this saw.
Sweet.
They just left him there. Holy Christ. Just ammo for days, bro. Well, don't anyone ever tell you that the scrounger and the other ammo finder stuff doesn't matter, because we found, now don't get me wrong, it's not the ammo that we're using, right? Like, that is different. We haven't found more of the ammo that we used to completely clear this location, but we did just find a shit ton of ammo, which essentially can be a direct, like, ammo to caps if necessary. Like, how am I still not too full to be walking? Let's round this side. We already have our item that we needed, the junk that she needs, the junker lady, back at Sanctuary, so that means we'll get another buttload of mats, which is awesome. Now I'm just being snoopy.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Oh, don't worry, Nick. Don't worry, buddy. We just finally got too full. Where are you? There you are.
Hey.
I'm
They're flanking us.
That wasn't fucking half of it, huh?
all ears.
Yeah, Valentine can't carry anymore either. Pop that. All right, what are we close to down here? This place is cleared. Boston Police rationing site. Haven't visited that yet, I guess. What up, Finoja? Did that pop up for you guys? Flincha, I'm sorry. I see that Restream posted it. I don't know if you guys are seeing it on your side. If you hit !mods and it doesn't give you my mod list, just say something in chat and I'll hit it again to make sure you guys get a hold of it. It should be working, but sometimes it stalls out. And thanks for stopping by.
that scout.
Someone. There.
Benji, run. Go on
Was
without
that
me.
blood bank? Oh, it's more this way? Yeah.
Makes you wonder how some folks made it through at all.
Come on, blow yourself up. Oh, what the fuck?
Can't open it from this side.
Fine, fine.
Hey, I thought I saw something.
You did. Oh. I think I'm gonna let Nick handle that one.
They're coming down our right side. Stop.
That son of a bitch, Sergeant Reiser, caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own, and it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
There's sniper, watch out. Directly here, about to die. That was not the play.
He's barring it from the other side.
It ain't that. Interesting.
I don't think we're alone. We won't be bothering anybody now. Wouldn't want it one
Save
way.
me,
No, I wouldn't. Okay, we've stacked this area. We need to... I guess we need to unload. of the locations that we need to try and get to that are centralized, anyway. Virgil's down there. Corsair parts. Sure, you know what? Why wouldn't I? Let's go check for the Corsair parts. Maybe we're gonna get into a hell of a fight here. Knock out 2 quests for the Sim Settlements followers all at one time. Because where there's Corsair parts, there's pain. There's pain. That's what's coming.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I knew you would
Something
reveal
else.
yourself.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Nick, kill the babies. Jesus, this thing doesn't miss. Get out.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Oh my god. Nick, did you just throw a fucking plasma grenade where I was standing? What the shit? Why? Why did he do that? What a vice. What a dickhead. I thought that was the synth throwing that. That's the last time I let him carry munitions. No more of that. No more Valentine gets the big guns. Oh god, there's caps everywhere. What the... Oh, that perk. Nick thought you were demise? Apparently. Jesus. Dude trying to send me to the restart screen in a hurry. That scared the shit out of me. That's the first time I've seen a plasma grenade get thrown in game so far. I was like, wait, what's that green shit? Oh, hurt. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my HP just evaporated. Cool. We should probably go drop our stuff off. Yeah, let's do that before more stuff shows up. We gotta talk to Jake still. Let's go turn in the massive quests that we picked up for the followers in Sanctuary. Get those quests turned in. We'll go talk to Jake. Depending on what the next step of the mission is for Jake, after that, we still need to go to Parsons Insane Asylum. That's more side quest lore, but it's fucking awesome. And stuff. The Insane Asylum has a lot of stuff, which is amazing. I forgot the Corsair's cloak like that too. All right, Nick, I need you to give me all my stuff.
Hey.
No.
Like all of it.
Goddamn right.
Charging. We have to break that down. You're not holding on to that. God, that. Did you play this because of the TV show? Actually, we started this Fallout 4 playthrough before the TV show started. Like a while before. We're level 43 or something like that. We've been playing on this hard mode with all of these mods since before the TV show started. But when like news of the TV show came out, I was like, you know what? I could do some Fallout. Because we've played Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas all on stream before. I'm just a huge fan of the franchise and have been since Fallout 2. But if it connects the dots a little bit better, the show was sick too. Like very sick. I loved everything about it. So that did make me really hyped to like keep playing and keep pushing through my playthrough.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, toss in the junk first. That's still not going to be enough. Let's break some of the stuff down.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's
Combat
always
shoddy,
the-
institute pistol. Institute pistols and rifles are so good. I'm gonna leave the office for the day and drive home, so you get a bit Mr. Sturmer. Sure thing, thanks. That was big. Current mods of the stun pack for the super. Huh. For those of you guys that haven't seen my ugly mug before, what's going on, guys? I'm DJ Soundstorm, Chicago producer and house DJ. I've been a streamer for just about 6 years-ish, something like that. I was in the United States Army for 13. Been in the entertainment industry for a really long time, and we've always been huge fans of Fallout. We are not playing Fallout 4 because the show was fucking fantastic, even though it was. I've played Fallout 4, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas plenty of times. I normally stream like Escape from Tarkov, classic RPGs like your Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, Legend of Dragoon, Xenogears, things like that with hard modes and mods. So the modding community for Bethesda being freaking goated makes these playthroughs a lot more fun. If you guys would like to grab the mod pack that I am currently using for my playthrough, !MODS in my chat when we're live should give you that, so you can see every mod that we're using for our playthrough. It's been so much fun. Sim Settlements 2 did an amazing job making the settlements not just some bump on the log. Better Minutemen is in here. The vivid schemes for all of the weather patterns and stuff is here. We are playing with a hard mode that bases things off of the very hard difficulty that you'll notice if you switch to very hard for your playthrough. And yeah, it's been sick. We also have a couple of the mods from the most popular mod, weapons modder, that was available for that. And we just went with 30 of the best mods that we could find. Myself and Demise took some time, picked everything out, and so far, playthrough's been fun. It's been difficult, it's been challenging, I fall over a lot, but it's been a lot of fun. Try Stalker, Mercy, or Anomaly mod. I'm a fan of the Stalker franchise, especially as someone who plays and who has played Escape from Tarkov for a very long time. December Clark, my editor on my channel, has played every single one of them. I have also played through every Stalker with a bunch of different mods, and I'm pretty excited for Stalker 2 myself. I don't know that I'm going to be jumping into that myself. I know I'm going to be watching other people play it, but I'm super stoked to see what they are going to do. And I know everybody's super excited to finally get a look at the next chapter for Stalker.
Come on, come on.
Anomaly is very good. Isn't Gamma good as well? There's a couple of them that are like really fucking hard and really good. Like there's a bunch of really good Stalker. Okay, we just put in an incredible amount of material. Ooh, oh, salvage lady. Salvage lady. She's gonna give us more stuff.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Look, you made it back. Glad to see you're still all together. You wouldn't happen to have
kind of
anything for me
session?
that isn't, would you?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Let's see what you found. Okay.
What?
Looks like we have... This is... Wow. I'm not really even sure what this is. It could be... Actually, let me take this off your hands. I'll figure it out later. Not about to let you leave empty-handed, though. I've been working on a way to make polymers again, using the pre-war method. Mixed results so far, still a few kinks to work out, but here, take what's come out of it. You've earned it. We have another juicy spot that could be full of salvage. Let me know if you're interested in another run.
I'm loving these quests just because it's also helping. I'm one of those really weird dudes that likes to visit like every known location, right? Like I love it.
Hey, you're the one in charge here,
Welcome
right?
back.
I've been looking.
Had any luck with those Corsair
Do you have a
parts
moment
yet?
to talk?
I honestly don't know how much longer I can last.
Come on.
That courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure how much longer I could have lasted. With these spare parts, though,
Sorry, I taunted them. It's not
Wait.
personal.
These are top of the line. The best the Institute makes. With these, I'll not only be better, I'll be better. Stronger.
I'll be
I
better.
can't believe you took such a risk for me.
I want to help people.
Well, I'll do whatever I can to repay you. I can do just about any job, but I prefer to work with crops, as far from technology as possible. The way I see it, people will be suspicious enough of me for being a synth. A synth working with technology will just make it worse. So I try to stay away from all kinds of tech. I prefer a garden and growing crops. Or maybe I could run a small store.
It's a
selling
robot.
supplies. Whatever you need done, I'll do my best. Just show me where you need me to set up, and I'll get started.
Okay, so if you prefer the farming for the food, I feel like put a synth at the castle. Yeah. Well, no, keep it here. Just fucking break everything. Keep it here. Who else was talking to me? Didn't someone else just talk to me?
Still home.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Better question is like, do we have an ag resource that I can attach her to? Come here. Because I don't even know how much we actually like need food, but hey, if you want to help with the farming.
Oh, still grounded.
That little girl been grounded for like a week. Oh, there's another power armor. I didn't tell you to leave the fleet. Come here. Love that I'm collecting power armor like they're action figures. And I've mix and matched.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
I've mix and matched so many of them. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in number 6.
To the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Oh, I forgot. He really likes. You're missing a leg. I know. We've been so we those of you guys that have played Fallout 4 know. Like, you find a bunch of armor that's missing pieces around the world early on. So as we find more pieces, we've just been giving them to our mechs. We just continue to add as much as possible to every one of the barely pieces that we've got. So as I find new ones, we just toss them on. And at this point, we're at the point where
Crop's coming in pretty good.
I like working with copper. When it oxidizes, it feels like it's aging with you.
when someone attacks Sanctuary, it is the best. Because I don't know how long it takes them to realize they fucked up, but they do eventually realize they fucked up.
Wrong point, Pyro. We're at the wrong point.
Come here. Come here, Carla.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yes, I need your shipments.
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
We've got a little bit. Do you have... I need shipments of... what, screws? Or copper. Copper was the big one last time. Not screws, not screws, not screws. I'm thinking too far ahead. It's copper. Copper's been a problem. And it can't be steel. There's no freaking way it's steel. It's also not ceramic. We have a lot of ceramic and enamel. A bunch.
There's a spy around here.
Circuitry.
Spy check.
Okay. Luckily, we have lots of bullets that I'm never going to use. So I'm going to give you bullets, since I'm only using them for conversion pieces.
What? Am I being...
And since you don't cut me any damn deals. Now, we're going to go through and pick up the stuff that has screws and other biometric stuff. Steel and oil, that's fine. Bone saw, steel and rubber. I don't want to get the steel. I'm going to find the steel. Finding steel is not hard. Cooking pot, no. Concrete, no. Cutting fluid, no. Desk fan, yes, those are big. Duct tape, always good to get. Fishing rod has gears. Glove has screws. Take the watch to hot plates, yes. Kitchen scales, yes. Microscope, yes.
What?
That's got more copper. We ran out of copper so damn fast last time. Okay. So since we finished a scrapper quest, and we bought from Carla, and we eviscerated 2 locations, all of these should pop off relatively quickly. But the castle is the one that needs the most attention. If I'm not 1000% out of my damn mind. Alright, we're going to head down to the castle and see if we can't fix up the fact that they're at a 60, but I have to use the bathroom first. This stuff is racing through me. 1 second, guys. What up, Gameplay Boy?
No, you should do it. It'll be funny. It'll be very funny. Hey, this is the wrong way. It's like, it's like,
okay. Let's go fix the castle. We have enough materials anyway. We should be able to get the rest of the stuff up so they continue to build. For those of you guys that haven't done the Sim Settlement stuff, first off, I highly recommend reading up on the shit and checking out their wiki and getting a good rundown for it, because it's really easy to not know what the fuck is going on or how to use the mod. But you need all of your settlements to be around that 70, 80 mark for happiness, or they stop building. They completely, like, full stop, give up, kind of. But there's some serious power concerns for this location, if I remember correctly. And there's a bunch of people over here that can't even grab the jobs. Like, yeah, they're just unhappy for a shat ton of reasons, apparently. But we need to figure out exactly where and or why a lot of these guys are in the unhappy state that they are. It looks like just defenses, but that's incredibly weird. Also has power. See, we've got industrial buildings set up to build. They just won't freaking do it. Like, we've got the municipal buildings and stuff there. Here. Let's start here. We'll just amp up our horsepower a little bit. every single one of these locations appears to need...
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Soldier behind us! Oh my god. Good job. I'm so glad I boosted
Mhm. Yay.
Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Scout, I just want to know I was at...
Jesus, can't even get there.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Thank you for letting me know.
He's assigned to footage. Okay, the second question is, do we have somebody up here that can grab this Marshall plot? Maybe. Here a minute, man.
Get him! Get him!
Y'all just fucking stuck? Oh, it's the organic material.
Sure.
No fucking way. Aw.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay, this is going to be another spot where this thing is going to... They are just going to blow up the second everything takes off, I guess? Maybe? That's my hope anyway. They don't have the organic material. Happiness is still boloed. Game still needs a good slavery mod and a proper... I mean, so technically speaking, one of those is kind of already there, just with more perceived free will. But, so it plays more like real Fallout. I mean, I feel like there's a reason why they gutted that premise completely out of 3, out of fairness, though. Because it doesn't really fit with the current climate for stuff. And as long as they keep the somewhat jumpy horror and stuff in there, I think everybody will be fine with it. Because if folks really want to get that experience, they can jump back into 1 and 2. If they want to see it for themselves. Doesn't understand Fallout. I mean, so for this generation, I will say what the man understands is how to help put together a really damn good TV show, though. Like, again, I understand the purist mentality with that, and I understand the people that rant and rave about how good New Vegas is and stuff, and I totally get it. I still would prefer myself to play 3 and 4 over New Vegas, and the other games are kind of dated. Like, they feel dated, obviously, because of when they were made. So whether or not the guy, like, fully and completely understands, the games are still fun, and a lot of the stuff that people are looking for, I think, that would bring more people to the franchise are very, like, still a part of it. TV show feels like Disney made Fallout. I mean, so Disney has never put that many holes in people. Not that many. I understand the take, and everyone's got a right to be wrong, but like, Disney hasn't put that kind of firepower into corpses that I'm aware of since like Pocahontas. And that was a fair amount of firepower.
Alright, let's get it now.
I really genuinely enjoyed the show though too, so I'm not really on that bandwagon. But I understand why people miss the gritty, like overly dark aspect of it. But there's, again, for a bigger mass, it's the apocalypse, it's not a happy place, which is the biggest thing Bethesda got wrong about the tone. I mean, that's an opinion. I think that more or less the way that they're looking at it is throughout all the chaos and the death and the killing and the lack of like a moral compass, that you can find some semblance of like the old world in that. And like I said, it's not for everybody. But do I think that more people are going to be interested in the Fallout franchise overall because of it? Fuck yeah, I do. I think that that's going to make a big difference for a lot of people. Then make an original franchise? They tried. Starfield doesn't work. Hell, track record isn't good. But again, like, I rip on Starfield all the fucking time, but I know a lot of people that like the game too. So Bastardize a classic one? I mean, like I said, man, I'm not one to sit and argue because I've been a fan of Fallout since, like, the tabletop. Like, I played 2. I didn't play 1, like, when it first came out. And I enjoyed it. But I feel like that niche, just like everything else with, you know, capitalism, you have to widen the stuff out. And the argument between, like, is the old, rough around the edges, really hard concepts of original Fallout something that would work in today's market? Probably fucking not. That's one of the reasons why WoW kind of got watered down too, in my opinion. Because it used to be just, you know, the war. Been playing Star Citizen for years, so Starfield never piqued my interest. I mean, it didn't pique my interest because I knew the game was going to come out broken. Ask Fallout 76. But yeah, I completely understand why people feel that way. I don't think that's the case with Fallout New Vegas, with Fallout 3, and in certain cases Fallout 4 too. And thanks to the modding community, all of the stuff that used to be really annoying about Fallout 4 is functioning and awesome and feels fun to play. But I don't think that those subject matters would have lasted very long. Myself, personally, I don't think so. And I think Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas were the close to that, like, harsh reality of the outside that people are going to get. Which may not be enough for, like, classic Fallout fans. But, like, 3's a hell of a good game. New Vegas is wonderful. And 4 is, in my opinion, like, that gap into the stuff that seems like you're really unhappy with the franchise about. Realistically. And I totally get that. Because some people just want things to be less, I don't know, put nicely? Like, less current. They want it to stay dated and they want it to stay gory and grim, and at its core, Fallout was a very dark experience for a lot of people. Kind of like the difference between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Realistically. Because Diablo 2 was dark as shit. At its core. I've never played Star Citizen either. Heard great things about it. But yeah, I totally get everybody's takes on... again, that's like all of the fucking purists that show up to my channel, and they aren't being conversational like you are, but more or less like, why are you not playing New Vegas? Because I don't fucking want to play New Vegas. New Vegas is not a game that's good for going out and exploring. New Vegas is you need to go make your fucking calls and decisions. There's a time and a place for that extra added RPG element, and there's a time and a place where you just want something open world. Both things can be true at the same time. Guess we go this route. All right, I guess we can wait and see if the castle perks up. But it's nice to meet you and talk to you about it, Slackaholic. It's always a good conversation when people are going to be passionate about it. And if they really fell in love with the games at a certain point in time, I totally understand. No unlove, in my opinion, for those reactions. Or for those perspectives. Not for me, anyway.
So there's a spy pyro.
At its core, though, I would argue that even the original Fallouts, the premise and the location that it was set in, since these guys have continued to progress the story via time, that eventually, based on the setting that Fallout 1 and 2 were set in, eventually that setting would have progressed to a different position as well. Way less cannibalism, way less than I thought was in the show anyway. Damn. Like, there's a lot of things that would have eventually, as, let's say, for instance, if you're a huge fan of the NCR. If the NCR had kept growing, things would have changed with more of a government presence in that direction. If the Enclave had gotten away with the shit they were after, that would have changed drastically in a different direction. And I think at the creative core, oh my god, why is that there? Nick? Oh, Nick, no. That was green? We don't want that.
No.
Oh my god, is he chasing us? Valentine, if you turn around and shoot that thing, I swear to God. He's like level 80. But yeah, I can understand the interpretation. I can understand like the direction people were hoping for. I just think eventually that stuff would have timed itself out too. Like the group itself, the game itself would have eventually like aged up. And whoever won would have changed it the way they wanted to.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Are these gunners? Or just really, really good mercs? How close to the creamery are we? We are not close to that thing.
Maria's in charge.
This is, you know what? This is just turning into Tarkov. It is raining so much.
Talk to Maria if you need it.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, friend. Okay.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Just be happy that that Deathclaw did not follow me and the robot. Or you guys would be very dead. You can one by one each of these other static locations, right?
We'll be taking that.
Loctite. Hey,
What's the plan?
grab anything useful.
That's not something I do.
Oh, yeah, you don't do locks. Okay.
Get some, motherfucker!
You feel that?
Did good.
You guys had brags in the full Monty. I guess second question for this, though, is... what else is up here? Because I don't remember.
Hearing shit.
A legendary raider?
Nothing there now. What do you think? Who's out there?
Over here!
Doing the world a service.
Oh god, she fucking hurts. Me. Medium combat armor right leg reduces fall damage. I mean, at least it's medium armor. And a telephone. Okay, we're headed towards it.
Peekaboo!
So long as you're carrying it.
Nick, you get dunked on?
Debbie, don't go there. Please, don't go there.
Ah, we walked close enough to it that we got ready to go. Couple of legendaries, couple of like extra mob cover. Not a lot to loot. Oh my god. This dust storm is insane.
I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you.
Excuse me.
You better get your ass on back to Cabot House with that package. Edward's not as patient as he seems.
Good to know. Looks like we're going back to Cabot House. That dust storm looked crazy.
No one go on the left side. It's locked up by.
Did you get the? I think so. If you want to check what mod packages we're using, !MODS in my chat is a list of all of them. We made sure to get a snapshot on Nexus mods. So like, we went through a lot of stuff that we thought looked really cool, but that whole list is with that command if you guys want to go check it out. I don't know if that's one of the armor mods that we put in, honestly. There's 30 of them. So it was a little rough for me to remember right off the top of my head. But either Restream keeps pushing it out to the chats for you guys so you can check out the mod list yourself.
Imogen is missing and I want her.
Or exclamation point mods.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Your sister is missing and
I love it displayed on the dummy in my fight base.
Or if not to keep the family safe.
I'm not sure.
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone
Some
out to
raiders
find
set up
Imogen.
camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying?
Let me see if it works if I put it in. There, that should have popped up.
Fun, right? Having fun?
Did you get any of it back?
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogen.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
I can't bear to think of
What's happening?
to Imogen right now.
I'm not Imogen's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
Did you nod off, or what?
Dude, for some reason, it's not letting me select stuff. Sorry. What just happened? Why do I not have control? 1 second, guys. There we go.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on,
Imogen's out there somewhere, maybe even lying.
Jack. I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from
Place is more a
Parsons.
museum than home.
Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Okay. Side quests. We didn't even fully terrorize Beacon Hill. If we have that armor, we haven't found it yet, which is really cool. If we don't, maybe I missed out, Warrior. There's a chance I missed out. Okay, so we've got the second step of this quest. The only reason I really want to get to Parsons is because there's a lot of, again, like tech material and stuff that we can break down in there. Not even necessarily for the experience. We'll get that just from killing everything, right? But the big yes, please, is that there's a bunch of tech stuff, a bunch of materials, like a lot of extra stim packs to build up the, like, there's a lot of stuff that helps make some of the other stuff easier when we get on some of the longer, like, mission runs. It's the only reason why I'm even worried about getting in there. It's also super creepy. And that storyline is whacked out, which is a lot of fun. Are you gonna go look? You can go peek at it first.
Someone left the toilet running.
Oh, well, jiggle.
Do not leave this bathroom until it stops.
Okay.
I don't give a shit if you're streaming. I don't give a shit if you're in the middle of the game.
Oh, okay. Relax. Who knows? Pikmin Gallery is one that we can knock down really quick because we're right over here. Maybe go talk to Jack. I don't want to fight that thing.
Full, like, running for however long you guys left it running.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It might have been me.
Yeah.
Pikmin Gallery should be right over here.
Sorry,
Yes.
folks, won't be chewing on it. Look who it is.
Oh, he's still got a plasma grenade.
Then. Go! Don't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Hey, who's there? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way. Hey.
Hmm? Someone there?
Man, please don't be ferals again.
Keep your eyes open! Think this asshole's using the stealth now. Don't you die on me!
Like I think he's playing Ocean Fortress.
There's a lot of them, huh?
Did you look over here?
Yeah.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Well, I think we know where a majority of them were now, which means you were right.
League of the devil. Lights out for you.
Covering fire!
I haven't gotten any teeth.
Bothering anybody now.
Still one more over there somewhere. Oh god.
We're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before.
Huh?
What
Slap
kind of
won't
monster?
leave a man breathe.
I don't think we're alone.
Find him and kill him! And come back! I was having fun! My eyes!
Not exactly subtle, pal.
Why don't you just...
So cold and tired, and I don't want these pineapples.
Nick was in there cracking skulls.
My first gunfight, rookie!
You think it's my first gunfight?
You've got mail. Just farmers. We are farmers.
Oh. 1 second.
Our estimated home value. And I don't think they know about the solar. It smells like that. Sorry.
Okay.
Butter. Oh, I forgot.
Sorry. Had mail.
Won't be able to pick this.
Who do I need? Piper for that block?
Food. I think I might eat that tomorrow. I put it in a different dough container.
Something out there. Last.
Definitely not the last.
Someone made a real mess of it.
Damn it.
Looks like it.
There are ants in here. Why is this not play hero, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a problem I have.
That is going to stain.
Drop dead already.
All reinforced. Gold watch. Teddy bear. Ooh, test tube, test tube, test tube.
If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
Yeah, this place is creepy. The Pikmin shit's really fucking weird. Like, please don't push me off.
You go get me Cheetos?
No.
Failed.
There's a bunch of stim packs. There's a
This is all I got for Cheetos. God.
chip battery. Bottle caps plasma cartridge. Missile launcher gun brace. This dude apparently just set up like... Oh, am I full?
Heads up.
Go on. If I got it.
Here, Nick. Okay, is that it? I think it is, unless we can pick the lock. Which I think the only person that can pick the lock is Piper. Because for some reason her lock picking is insane. Okay, well. We did fill up Nick at least. And got a new location unfurled. We know that when we switch to Piper, to get her maxed out as well. Then we can run back on some of these places that have a lot of locks and shit. Oh, today game.
Yeah, there's so many.
There we go. Okay, so nailed that. Covenant's another one that we haven't really jumped into. We haven't cleared the Malden Center yet. Bedford Station is cleared. The game's just a pain in my ass. We do need to get Ada and build that. Let's drop the stuff. Wait, why is that Sanctuary that was that low? Why is Sanctuary to 67? Help weird? Since when? What is the mother of all held resources upset about now? With 9 sets of power armor just sitting around for their own purposes.
Heads up.
Give me all this stuff back, Nick. I'm gonna leave you with one of those, because that's hilarious. There's an attack coming here, too. No way. Why couldn't I have
Listening.
What are you gonna do with that?
carried all that? got all of my followers in one location. I take a bunch of stuff, and they're like, why? Why, though?
Sever anything you might
What I'm
miss.
doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I didn't ask you to talk to me. What the hell? Let's double check and make sure that we don't have any upgrades. Oh God, we do. Heavy metal left arm? Stats are better, but the overall effectiveness is probably less.
Is this really a Minuteman outpost?
Yes, it really is.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw. easy living, this ain't.
It's all deep pocketed, okay? Alright, so what's the problem here, folks? Why is your happiness at 67? Water and defense. This is literally getting to be the size of Diamond City. I am the confused. I guess we pull people off of... Power and defense. Oh god, this thing has outgrown the amount of stuff that it has. Alright, well. You know what they say. Add another one. Defense up to 449. I'm going to assume that that's building. We've got no scrapper out here. We've got an empty defense post up front. We can find a human for that. Just not those humans. What are you, a scrapper? Marcy's also a scrapper. Let her take over the agricultural plot. Yet she doesn't want to fight, so...
Come grab this. Just go straight up. Go fling it.
You're a seamstress. You're not going to be any good for defense.
Whoa. You want the best pre-cooked juice you're ever going to have in your life. Here. Take it to you.
I don't understand. You're assigned to food, so I just saw food go up, so that one's fine. The water droplet confuses me. I don't know if that is that they need more clean water, which would be weird because of the amount of water. But you know what? We've got the materials. We might as well run down and just put another, like, massive water purification thing up. Since we've already got the structures down here for it. This defense feels like it's going to pick up the second we get an extra person. That's 5. This takes 5. Okay, so we can double up the water purification center. Just attaboy that thing. That produces 10. We only need 5. Water's going to be a bit extra now, I think. That defense went up a lot. Okay. I guess the last good run-in that we probably should check in with is we need to grab Ada. Let's check in with Jake. I'm going to use the bathroom really quick. We'll check in with Jake, progress this quest forward, grab Ada, go build the robot repair center, or the robot thing to complete that quest too, and then Yeah, we should be on our way. That's a pretty good tic-tac-toe of things to get done. Give me just 1 second, guys. Okay. Let's go talk to Jake. Yes, from State Farm. It is that Jake.
You know who I miss? State Farm. You know, the one that wears khakis. Where you are right now, Jake? Khakis.
What's the farm near us? This is acting like... Hold up. Oh, hold up. Did I miss one? Is this not Abernathy? It is Abernathy. Okay.
Don't drop it. Oh.
It was darkened like we hadn't found the location yet, which is why I was concerned.
It's gonna be sticky.
Are there still like a zillion bodies over here? There's raiders to our left. 1 more second, guys. Sorry.
This pineapple went super fast.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Why wouldn't you eat any the other day? It was so good. No, I asked both of you if you wanted to try it. Neither of you wanted to try my pineapple. Interesting. I was at work all day. That's not what the guys in the army did. I was at work all day and it was sweet. No. I told you both. I just got up a pineapple. Well, you try. You were playing the game and I was like, will you try my pineapple? And you're like, no. What's I was thinking? I don't know, but you were here and I asked everybody. Yep.
Okay.
Keegan.
What's that?
Okay, giving Nick that grenade actually wasn't that bad of an idea.
Coach, don't be happy.
Come on now, rookie. Come on.
Oh my god. I added more in there. Effectiveness.
Need more.
Okay.
Said don't use
BOS in the house.
keep adding more. Hunter said stop adding more.
Why?
Because the guard said you barely have to use any.
Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to use a big lot. It's supposed to be just a little.
Oh, hey. I hope things went more smooth for you than they have for me. You take care of them folks? They all set up with ASAMs now?
Yeah, I took care of them.
Ah, good to hear. After our meeting with the gunners, I was a little spooked. Was thinking twice about this whole ASAM thing. Thanks for talking me around. Now, my turn to share some good news. I managed to get the comm hub running.
Gross.
Come over here, let me show you.
Get rid of them. Nope, they're eating. Eating.
Okay.
They love pineapple too.
Nick, get out of his damn way. There we go.
They're all dispersing.
Before we go to bed tonight, I have to wipe this shit up though.
Suddenly the darn thing just sprung to life. Guess I bypassed enough busted components.
I knew you had it in you.
We're not out of the woods just yet, but we are close. Now that the comm hub's actually running, I know the exact parts we need to get it fully repaired. If I could get this baby firing all cylinders again, it'll be perfect for what you'll be needing.
I'm listening.
With the hub fully functional, we could finally establish reliable communications between every single one of our settlements. Think about it. Near instant communication. Every settlement part of a networked interchange. If we had something like that, surprise attacks would be a thing of the past. Not even the gunners would be a worry no more. Plus, we'd have efficient division of labor, meaning faster settlement growth.
How can I help?
I'm glad you asked. We're not quite at the settlement interchange stage just yet. First, we're gonna need some specialized components to fully repair this thing. That's where I'm gonna need your help. That is, if you're willing to do a little legwork.
Sure, I'm game.
Now that's the spirit I love to see. Here, I've already written a list. These locations are where we should be able to find the components we need. However, this ain't gonna be the kind of stuff you'll be able to grab yourself. The parts will need to be stripped out of the tech they're housed in. But don't worry, I got the solution. Mala! Get over here! I believe you're familiar with our robot friend. Figured it was past time she had a name.
Where's Mala?
In your butt.
Hey, Slick.
Girl.
Please don't let the BOS start attacking the robot. Apparently I need it for this conversation.
Oh my god, these are the best pieces.
Good to
see you again.
Mala here could take care of stripping out the components and deliver them back to me. What you need to do is clear out a potential salvage site, scan it with an ASAM, and leave behind a locator beacon.
We just
Sure, I can do that.
Well, ain't you just a ray of sunshine? I've adapted Mala's transceiver unit so she can pick up and follow the beacon's signals. That way, the robot can get to and from the salvage site without wandering off and getting lost.
Sounds good.
I've started building some locator beacons we can use for the job. Now, I know they look a bit on the heavy side, and they are.
It's already
But keep in
7:20,
mind, my
I have
first
to eat dinner.
prototypes was twice as big, and 3
But
times as
my
heavy.
kids lose everything. Are we doing that one?
Sounds like a piece of cake.
Maybe for you, but the rest of us ain't blessed with such sturdy frames. All right. Here's the first finished beacon. If you're a little way down, you can always unload some excess gear. I've updated your Pip-Boy with the locations. Up to you where you pick. You just need to clear out the area, scan it, place down the beacon at the marked coordinates, then head on back for the next beacon. Happy trails, and good luck.
Okay. So where are we genociding first? Find Imogene. Okay, so the target is marked. The Hobbyist Club. Okay. I already cleared this place out.
Why did I get so many rice dishes?
Well, don't go with the rice one.
Well, the next 2 are rice.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Oh my god, Rads. Oh my god, Rads. I forgot.
Don't think I can pick this.
Did I not already make it into this place? I'm sure I've been in here already. Jesus Christ. Alright, get me out of this fucking radiation cellar. Is it just me or is it weird colored outside? Now that I've been thoroughly hit with rads.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
Great work. Malice set off as soon as you activated the beacon. By now, she should already be
Look at my
stripping the
baby
place
girl.
down. Huh. You know, after we're done getting what we need for the hub,
Oh, I
no
saw a
reason we
friend
couldn't
at
keep
work
sending
today
Mala out.
who knows a
Gather
lot about
other
like,
useful
plants and shit.
materials.
And he said
But
that
let's
you
worry
need
about
to
that
look
later.
out to see if
For
that
now,
can be
you ready for the
replanted
next
in the
locator
fall
beacon?
or the spring. Because things can
I'm
only be
ready.
transplanted
Great.
during
Here's
certain
the
times
second
of the year.
beacon.
I was like,
Good
thanks
luck.
for telling me, dude, because I probably would have killed my wildlife. Yeah.
All right, where's the next location? Are they serious? It's literally the glowing sea. Okay. Time to suit up.
What a shithole.
Nice.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Wonder if Jericho's still kicking around the capital Wasteland. I miss that asshole.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Do I look like I want to chit chat?
You don't look like you want to talk like ever. Okay, so here's the thing. We need to shuffle these around and see if we can make improvements to the T-60. Because lead lining is going to come in super handy for this next stop. I'm here. I made it finally. What's up, Lori? And thank you for stopping by. Let's jump in. Just doing a little power armor shuffle. We should have enough of the... We should have enough to craft some extra stuff here. We're at the Model B. Oh. Oh, yes. Model E. Sure. We want to make sure we don't have to worry about it. Oh god, it never gets old. Just lead plating. Keep it simple. We can adjust the base help from this model later on, but I feel like just with the lead plating, we should be more than good for the cross into the sea. Since everything's at Model E and lead plated. Exit the station, and that's what we save literally all of the stuff that we saved for, specifically for that. Approved. Gun nut rank 4.
Hey, remind me to stay on your good side.
Mag's fine. Hollow Sun's also fine. Muzzle lightweight suppressor. More expensive complex suppressor reduces weapon sound with significant impact on range. Yeah. Alright. Let's drop off the charged sledgehammer. Make sure that if we have stuff to get dropped off, we can. Drop off all of our junk. Charged sledgehammer. Can go away. That can go away. Oh, we can cook. I'm holding on to stuff. We shouldn't do that.
What are you building today?
Don't all ask me at once, guys. Good lord. We can also make a lot of adhesive. Because of the way the Sim Settlements works, we have a lot of adhesive that we can just dump in because of the vegetable starch. So if we need to go all in, we very much can. Did we get the next level? No, rank 4 for armor is the next one. Okay. Alright. Let's take a trip. Power armor is increased for fucking lead. Buttressed. Power armor is increased with lead lining. So for every reason, we should be ready to go. Vault 95's been cleared, but I'm going to assume that some of those raiders are still back. Let's work our way down to the area we have to drop off the sensor And then we'll also pick up the quest with Virgil.
Hey, I guess asking for a date's out of the question at this point.
Damn it.
Engaging hostile. Engaging hostile.
You're in for it now. Present for you. This how you imagine you'd go? Lights out for you. Present for you.
Take cover.
Oh, he's pissed.
Doing the world a service. Coast looks clear.
Here, we good here? Gonna have to wrap around to our left. We shouldn't, and I say this because I'm not sure, shouldn't have to worry about rads too damn much.
You're in for it now.
Unless they're rad scorpions?
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Okay, are we going? Yes, we're going. Oh my god. Nick, stop throwing one of those whenever you feel like it. Okay, so it looks like 2 locations out here. That's a lot of red. That's a lot of red.
What's that?
Yes,
Oh, it's still up.
Someone's coming.
Look who it is.
There's more down there. We are still taking rads. Not as many. We can chill out. Not as many. Rules are getting matched.
No way I could pick this.
Okay, well, if you can't pick it, how the hell am I supposed to? Ow.
I don't think we're alone. Underestimate us again.
That's because they're dead, Nick. Great time for a storm. Damn, this is some nasty visibility. Oh, don't worry, Bags. I'm sure we're about to find all of that shit. Nick, nothing out here is going to be useful unless it insta kills a Deathclaw. Look at the rad buildup, even in full. Everything to defend it. Oh my god, it's not just a Deathclaw. It's a green Deathclaw. Why? What the shit? A radiation storm. In a radiation storm. Just in case, you know, you didn't get enough rads in the first place. Ah. Are we almost there? Oh my good god. This place is very south.
Set up a franchise way out here.
Fentanyl site? I'll be honest, I'm not one of those people that, like, traveled this entire fucking glowing sea to see what was out here. So some of this stuff feels like it's kind of new to me. I kind of avoided this place outside of getting Virgil, if I'm being honest. So this could get messy.
Believe what I'm looking at.
My second playthrough, I do fusion cores and just power armored everywhere out there. I didn't do that. I never really did, if I'm being honest. Like, because I know that there's stuff out here, obviously. I just didn't explore this place because it seemed kind of moot, but...
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
I guess we're about to find out. Because we are, in fact, here to fuck around.
Bingo.
Yo. Oh, more rad resistance. Let's go. During launch. Oh, the launch thing is still going off. That's why. So we have to stop the launch sequence. Fallout logic.
This is one grim locale. I kind of feel like we didn't fight anything in here, and I don't like it. Not sure how I feel about that. Whoa. Hold on. That wasn't very no stone unturned to me. They're worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
So there's ghouls stretched out around down here. Nick, we're gonna have to talk about those. I have no issue trying to get down here. I want to know how we get back up.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
That's why we ask all the questions.
You building a collection or something?
You could say that. I have a problem, Nick. You've never been to Tarkov. That robot is coming to swipe up all these materials. But there's certain stuff you won't be able to loot. Like that. Holy shit, Nick, I'm too heavy.
Look alive.
Do something.
That's incredible. I am not deep-pocketed in power armor. Now I've seen everything.
Thing for you?
Those look like nukes. I saw the green feet through the floor. Hard no. Okay, so we're kind of action-packed. That sensor's down. This place is fully cleared. Mission accomplished there. Now we run, talk to Virgil, then head back to Jake. Since we're out here already. No. Oh. This way, I think, right? Yeah. It's literally, we're going literally, I'm pretty sure, to the actual, like, area that was glowing when we were off map. You'd be correct. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh. Nick, now would be a great time to throw one of those. Okay. I fucking hate scorpions. I guess we're doing this. Okay, the not green ones, not so bad. Damn it, Nick! Okay. Oh god, we have no ammo. Oh my god. Alright, it's gonna have to work.
right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
The faithless must be punished. Adam's chosen must bring judgment to his enemies.
Level up. Science!
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Yeah, Virgil's like off the map, off the map. Follow the green light.
Anything I can lug for you?
Oh, don't worry, you'll be the first to know when I can.
Look alive.
Looking for something?
Are we both too heavy? Not yet. Tech out here, like a lot of it.
Hey. A Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
Oh God. Okay. So the regular Deathclaw is not too bad. Not with the level we are anyway.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Hold on, I gotta get that puppy out of the bed. You get him?
Guys, close the bathroom door.
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Did you look at that wall?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait,
You
what?
should take a picture to show to that dude when you see him
You
again.
want to get into the Institute?
Be like, look at what
Are you
that
insane?
did.
Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea.
Who would fucking do that?
I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there.
Looks
I
like they're
can
in the
help.
scene though too.
But I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a Courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something.
Mhm.
Every Courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a Courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for Coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a Courser. Then, you just have to not get killed.
I'm pretty good at that.
Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Protect and serve.
Okay. Got both quests that we were coming out here to do. Now we head back to Jake. We need to head back to Sanctuary first because we are fully loaded.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Clearly, Nick, we're only in, you know, probably the most uninhabitable place in the entire game. Get back here, dump everything off, get all the resources injected into our supply system, head back to Jake.
We're taking too many rads. We need to move out.
Hello.
Who's taking too many rads? I'm not taking too many rads. The hell are you talking about? However, that suit is probably glowing at this point.
Bit of a backwater, but it's better than a moldy hole in the ground.
Yep.
Thought it'd be
There's something
bigger.
you need?
And smell.
Take a look.
She's picking on Sanctuary. Grab all this off of Nick. We did have quite the haul out there.
Better.
All right, those are broken down. Zuck says you suck at Fallout. Zuck's not real. Killed heroic Sark, no dragon Lego. Feel like no one's surprised. He ain't gonna be talking shit when I'm back there at the start of this new 2-week-long fuckfest. He'd be like, oh, welcome back, nigga! Dude, Solid was there and he still doesn't have it? Oh my god, dude. How Solid get that unlucky? How is that real? Also, nice to see Solid back. Like, sad for his no get the thingy, but like, good to see the boy back in house. That's insane that that dude still hasn't gotten. That's baffling that he still hasn't got that. Waiting for him to get it at the end of season 4. One person has to have that luck. We all know how this works. One person is going to have that luck. Color me really happy that that just isn't me right this second. These guys are still. So. Oh, okay. These guys are still complaining about the fences. How? It's because that courser's here. Bag said that yesterday. Or, oh, you have a Lego. How long did it take? 3 seasons? Use the token things to buy the Rasbo this time around. If it's this, is there a chance it's not going to be this? Like, realistically, is there any chance that that bow shouldn't be this? That's so, you know what, somebody, when that video that I shared with you, that might be one of the hottest ideas I think I've ever heard somebody say about World of Warcraft. I feel like I 100% agree and align with that statement from people that maybe aren't necessarily at our level in terms of, like, you know, being able to mythic push every single time. How badass would it be if the items actually changed for tier?
Hey, welcome back. I picked up the second beacon signal as soon as it activated. Nicely done. Mal is still working at the first site, but she'll probably be done soon. Then she'll head on over to the second. You ready for the third beacon? After this, there's only one more.
I'm ready.
Okay then, here's the next beacon. Keep up the good
That'd be
work.
so cool, dude. I was thinking about that. Like, I feel like if they... And here's the thing. So much crying on mythic bosses, we only kill once or twice. I mean, maybe, but like the reality is it would just be so insanely cool if like the higher mythic plus, the higher raid difficulties all had different types of loot and different armor again. So like it looked like you're a badass and had that vibe to it. That and the bring back 40 mans, but make it like drunk content. Like not hard. I agree with Max on that. Like do 40 mans that the entire fucking guild can do, but like make it just above LFR. those ideas, there's some in there that were like really good ideas, if I'm being honest. Like dead ass. I was like, all right, the different loot itself would be sick per each level. Yeah, exactly, right? Now you're just getting, and with no Xbox, you can clearly see, and that's the thing, right? I still feel like I understand the different color shades for each one of them, and there are slight differences per tier, but imagine if instead of having all of the tier shit that's there, right, that we have to fucking run for, that we're working for, but every single time you get up to like Mythic, it just instantly has the different encounters that different fucking mod with different color options can. I don't know. That's one of the things. If I do get selected from Stack Up to go to that trip, I want to know if they ever plan on like making it harder to get gear again, because even those guys who are, you know, AOTC, probably not pushing CE. There's a couple of them on there that were like, yeah, the stuff's just too easy. We've said that over and over and over again. I'm going to gear for 3 weeks into the first X pack and be done. Unless they drastically change the shit. They should just literally bring Titan Forging or War Forging back to the game, but unlock it when World First kills. Like, bring back that gear ratio. So then even if you don't have, if you're not like nerfing the bosses early, there's still a chance that the rest of us idiots that are farming the content can get that little bit of a statistical boost each time to get after it. Like, that would almost be like, maybe we didn't have to pick the exact time on purpose to nerf bosses. Maybe these assholes are going to overdo it, farm their faces off, and they'll get some Titanforge / Warforge shit at a Mythic level that'd be fucking bonkers. I don't know, like, there's some good ideas in that video, but like, the different gear for the different difficulties is a start. That'd be sick. If they would just change all the tertiaries, have different armor kits and then different trinkets at the highest level, bro, that'd be, oh, it would be so engaging for everybody that it's like, all right, I have the same thing, now I'm gonna go get the same thing, just better. Fuck, that would be cool. The Gems and Sylvanas tier were aids to work on, but were very cool way to passively nerf the raid over time. See, and I feel like if you just unlock, I don't care if it's when I don't really care if it's even when like Hall of Fame closes. We're not going to be rating for top 100. That's not real. But like the second Hall of Fame slam shut, just unleash the Warforges. Like something, like make that boost happen. Make it feel like the community is waiting to get their power level increase until after World First is done. Let those boys go do what they're doing. Let Liquid and Echo and the rest of those guys get after those shit. Like, let them do their thing. I get it. That's fine. I'm not mad. No one should be mad. Let them fucking do their thing. It's cool. Legit. I'm fine with that. But the second that breaks loose, give back Warforging. Is that a dog or something past me? Hall of Fame turbo boost would also help the bridge gap between the elitists and the casuals. Exactly. Because I get it where people are complaining, where people are like, you know, they're, oh my god, why is it like this? I get where people are like, I get why people feel a certain way about the stuff. I do. I completely understand.
Not another way around, huh?
Like opening AQ40, but everyone gets the reward. Exactly. Like, okay, the hardcore life melters have succeeded. Congratulations. That part's over. Now for the rest of you guys. Warforging is now in effect. And, you know, you're still gonna have to grind for it. Like, make people log in and play the fucking game. But I just feel like that type of time gate would be perfect for WoW. Like, just that. then everybody in the entire community is like, let's fucking go, guys, because as soon as you're done being fucking awesome, then we get the stuff that we're going to need to actually kill this fucking boss or kill these bosses. Even something as little as that would be perfect, man. Bet if Stack Up decides that they're going to let me go out there for that trip, I got some questions. I got some hey waits, and bet I'll be like, all right, listen, I'm not going to tell anybody else but the guys I know that are going to take the time off of this. But could you like leak when the next X-Pac's going to happen so we can all plan our vacation ahead of time? That'd be sick. Appreciate you. Thanks. But there's just so many little things they could do that would stop having to nerf bosses and just plan for the power to unlock so the entire community is paying attention to World First. Like, they're paying attention to that race. I don't care if it's first 10 guilds or first 100. Then it unlocks the stuff that is fun for the more average raiders. Because, like, yeah, we're not completely fucking average, but we're closer to average than we are World First.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
What the hell is going on here?
Was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd stop by. Truth be told, you and your partner left quite an impression. Was actually hoping to ask you and him a few questions. But as you can see, your partner isn't exactly here right now. By the state of the place, I'd say there was some kind of struggle here. I think someone's taken him.
Do you know where he's been taken?
That's the question, isn't it? Look, I don't know where your friend is or who took him. But I'll ask around. If something comes up, I'll let you know. Oh, and I found this on the floor. Guessing it was for you.
Building municipal buildings class unlocks communications. Act as an advanced recruitment beacon for the settlements with 10% chance of recruitment per level. Changes your max settlers in a settlement to be equal to the number of beds, homes available, and improves the chance for higher special stat settlers to arrive with each location.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure he's fine. He doesn't look like much, but I think your partner is tougher than he lets on.
They stole the comms hub. That's chapter 1? You just finished chapter 1 of Sim Settlements, but wait, there's still more to come? Until then, there's still plenty to do. Recruit unique settlers, unlock exciting new building plans, discover thrilling quests, and of course, build up your settlements. You're gonna need them. Chapters 2 and 3 are available now for download. I already downloaded it.
Eyes open, friend. Always.
I already have those two. What the hell? I literally have the mod with 2 and 3. Probably a static string of text coded for the end of chapter 1. God, I hope so. Doesn't check if 2 and 3 are installed. Yeah, because I have that mod installed. Okay, this makes the searching for junk thing easier. Because you put that thing down at settlements and they check everything and grab all of the stuff on the ground. If I understand how that works, that's kind of fucking sick. Imagine dropping that thing at Vault 88. What was that thing called? Hmm.
Excuse me.
Keep your ears to the ground.
Hey. Yeah?
Okay, well. All right. Finishing that didn't pop everything up, though, like I thought it was going to. So now Jake's been stolen. We don't know when that's going to fucking pop back up. Bags, if you have a second, can you check the wiki and see what the condition is to start chapter 2? So maybe I can go, like, tease it and see if it jumps us into the second chapter or something? I don't know. The Brahmin's too close to the exit. Flip the restart. You grab a magazine from the workshop in Sanctuary, build a radio recruiting beacon, and then talk to that stranger that arrives. So we have to build the radio beacon thing that he just said. That we just got the apparatus for. Okay. Looks like that Brahmin is too close again to where we land in, so we'll red rocket and then run over. Okay. We'll see if there's a magazine there. We'll build that, because we just got the ability to build that comms tower. Sanctuary would be the best place for it. Building a second level on Sanctuary is going to be nuts. We're going to have to utilize the shit out of that beacon. Because that means we can set that beacon up. It says caravans will come and collect all the junk in the location. So we don't have to run around and check all of it. Which is hot. Man, this place has grown up a lot. Like, there's a lot here.
You're back!
Synthetic and proud of it.
Oh, come here, Carla.
Huh?
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Just give me shipments of everything
Sure.
you got.
Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
You've always got stuff. We're almost 3,000 caps. Man, that the enemy bursts into caps when you kill them perk is hilarious. It works so insanely. All right, John. She's carrying ASAMs now. Quark and crystal. Let's take a look at the shipments first. We know copper's a yes. Circuitry's a yes. Wood and steel? Nick doing? How about the workshop? Maybe we have to build that radio comms beacon first? Let's try that. Happiness is trying. Defense is through the friggin' roof. We're almost maxed out for materials, too. Is it industrial? Is that what it was industrial? Was it municipal? Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. Before I have to blow these back up, we probably should check that first. It makes sense if it was municipal. But I feel like it would still be, like, it would be an extension of a residential plot or something? Because it's a comms tower? Utility power pole. We are just about full storage size, too. Best viewers and followers on... Bro. Why bother with channels that have A, active chats, people helping with the playthrough, or C, with a shit ton of followers already? Appreciate the hustle, but we're good. Thank you kindly. Can't be a commercial. Maybe it's got to be municipal? There's a communications option in municipal? Okay, okay, okay. Well, if we have to blow one up, whatever. Here, let's try this. Communications. You're probably gonna need some power. What happened here? Oh, it's dance. Hey, Paladin. All right, while that's happening, while that's building, now that we know we're gonna have, we know that we're about to have more people here because of the communications tower. Hello, gameplay boy. We know that we're about to have a lot more people here. So what we need to do, man, this place is starting to look like an industrial mess. How do I not have enough wood? Oh my god, Carla. Alright. Get as much overlapped as we can. Carla's still here, right?
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Carla.
You again.
Talking about bullet holes.
Here to trade?
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Same. We really just need a new place. Like, this is cool for now, but if we need more... If we're gonna need more wood...
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Okay. At least it's a start. We're gonna have to find new settlements.
You had a half day and I figured it was a light half day.
Okay. We build over backside, build over side, extend the build limits, and make sure that we can keep extending. I thought some of these places were supposed to be making bullets, but I guess I didn't read the directions right. And no one was surprised.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
This shit didn't get tried.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing a newspaper or anything. Maybe it happens after a while. Do we have a conversion one? Settlement's ammo plant doesn't deposit. I don't even have an ammo plant yet, so that makes sense. We're tracking. I have the cabinets up to store them, but I don't have the ammo plant yet. So that makes sense. There's a few people who said the ammo plant can scale out of control, and since the bullets are in a cart that you gotta pick up, you can end with some funny load times. Uh-oh. Now they're saying they need more food. But we've got plenty of stuff here. People need food. Like, we have a bunch of places that people aren't even inhabited right now. That as more get here, they can just pick up with the food. Like, I don't see a hurry up, hurry for that. Yeah, like, this place doesn't even have a person at it, for God's sakes. Like, they'll get here eventually, I'm sure. Defenses are through the damn roof. Oh, God. Much better. It requires 8 power? I thought I gave it 10. I did give it... It requires 8 more? That's power hungry, bro. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because, like, we've got plenty of stuff here. Plenty of materials people can farm. There's a bunch of attended farm locations. I see the food needs. Alright, that's our first sawmill. What exactly are you assigned to? Doesn't say you're assigned to anything. Have you checked out Gray Zone Warfare? I've seen a lot of the guys playing it. How are they still butthurt about defenses? I have no idea. It's Fort fucking Knox here. There's full-on hydroponic plants here. Yeah, I've seen the stuff for Heroic. The guys are saying the same thing everybody thought right off the get-go. It's a little jank right now. There's a lot more refinement that needs to go into it. Basic stuff for early testing shit, so Nothing super like crazy over the top. They only gave out a specific amount of like playtest keys right off the get-go. I've been keeping a look at it. But like with any of those games that people are like, "Oh, it's such a nice break from Tarkov." Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's any good. It looks like it's got promise. I like the setting and stuff. We don't have people at the hazardous materials location. Grittage. Dog meat's just chilling back here. But yeah, I'll keep a lookout for any of the games that fit my taste like that, especially survival shooters. I feel like the games that have the consistent area like that have a much larger uphill battle than like Tarkov does with the instance shit, but you know, we'll see. Oh good, these are inhabited. But these are both what? Scrap? Scrap? These are both scrap heaps?
Didn't put a ton on vegans. Maybe I should have had a little more. I wasn't sure it be.
But you guys already know how I get down. A lot of the early playtest shit like that, I've got absolutely no want or need to jump into those in an early basis, like literally ever. Because the hype of having something like that early is neat, but if it just isn't playing great right off the get-go, like, I can wait. I need you to turn this entire building around, please, and thank you.
There's not many up here.
Yeah, we're all after the Yeah, I looked at 2 blocks, different spots where I saw ants. I only got like 2 or 3.
Oh, sorry.
So, for the little flood, once it wiped them out, so looking near the wall in the corner, it's the worm dead ants. Yeah. It's
only take
Okay, still not seeing the thing just yet, I guess. 8 is the next one. Still have the Nakano residence to investigate. Still have Vault 88 to investigate. Sounds like there's about to be a fight.
I've been on salvage runs.
Man, I think it finally happened. I might have finally figured out how to do a remix. I've been struggling. Good to figure that out now.
Hey.
Our scouts came back with a whole list of potential sites for junk run. Interested in tackling one of them?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. Let me upload the coordinates so we can get you on your way. See you soon.
Good. More locations to fucking nitpick.
Maybe I'll take Katie on a trip soon. Show her the coast or Diamond City.
Way off.
What? I think you all did.
No, I was turning the. I forgot to turn the up.
Sorry, Preston. I just spun that man's house underneath of him. It's definitely not a power concern. It doesn't look like it anyway. Okay. Since I don't know about the mod, and I really want to move into the next stage with that and find out what happened to Preston, and we're not seeing the magazine or whatever it is, we're going to call it here for the night so I can do some research. There's a chance we'll run tomorrow night, but, I mean, I have to gym. We have some other stuff we have to get done. Worst comes to worst, we'll be back on Saturday night. I'm going to get off of here, get something to eat, get a shower, and get to bed early. We did do close of business stuff, soft close shit today, so I'm actually kind of exhausted. Entirely exhausted. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with us through our playthroughs of Fallout 4 so far. I've been having a blast with it. I hope you guys have too. That's gonna do it for me for tonight though. You guys have a good night. We'll see you back at the absolute latest. It will be Saturday night for some music and variety stuff. Probably is more than likely the plan, but yeah.